Halloween is here again, fellow survivor, and this is the Trophy Boss Guide. We have so much to do. 3 main things actually. 1 is trophy bosses that give up to cursed coin rewards. 2 is get minions to earn fear, the ammunition of Halloween event items. And lastly are the camp skin. Before going with the first boss, please take note of the following. We have a demon level that is limited with your character level. This demon level improves the event items like armor and weapon. I suggest to level the demon level accordingly. Always use your best available weapon, because the tips are general. Each boss has its own gimmick, and to make you clear it faster, use buffs. However, I'll share one injector that had been on my buff go-to, cause I'm just too lazy to cook. Food buffs that give you additional action points, and restore action points will improve any of your fighting strategies. Especially if you don't have these following perks: Executioner, Tactic, Training, and Strategy. First boss, Balthazar. You must have a cloth. Don't bring any passengers. If you bring pets, be sure to be near the cultists to get the buffs when you kill them. For weapons, bring your best weapon for armored enemies and a weapon that uses 1 AP that can one-shot the cultists when you gather the buffs. For armor, I suggest you to bring your best one, and it wouldn't hurt using a vest. Or like what I did here, I just used vest. You will be rewarded with the demon guise. This armor is needed for second boss. Against the plague doctor. The only tip here is wear your demon guise to prevent the damage debuff, and kill the doctor fast. This boss buffs its allies. Take note, the answer to the riddle is sleeping potion. We have Halloween perks that stay after the event is gone, but I'd rather collect minions first. Third boss Dracula. Use your best weapon. Dracula can't take damage in his first stage. Kill the brides first. When the brides are in bat form, don't let them get near the walls, because Dracula can revert them back in their first form. It's best to stay within the walls. The fountains regenerate enemies but deal damage to you. Let's go to the Pumpkin King boss. In this boss, the Executioner's sword is needed. It has 4 forms and the sword is the only weapon that can damage the second and last form. Kill the knights first in the first form with Pumpkin King. Use Executioner's sword against Baron von Pumpkin. If the Pumpkin Chief summoned heralds, defeat them first. In the last form Unruly Pumpkin is easy with sword. Fifth boss Frankenstein. It will give a random fight when you first follow it. You can approach this fight in 2 ways. One is bringing any grenade that stuns Igor. This is to prevent him from recharging the tower that buffs Frankenstein. Get rid of the healers and dog. Although that way may seem slower, it is best if your best weapon is not enough to defeat Frankenstein fast. I used PKM and SVD. I find that these weapons deal enough damage while I tank them with ceramic vest and steel armor. Last boss Reaper. Again it gives a random fight at first. You will need the gigawater from the 5th boss. This is the only weapon that can damage the portals. These portals summon the past bosses. Therefore you will also need the demon guys to be immune with the damage debuff. Proper timing is the key here. When you use gigawater to destroy the portals, see to it that you defeat the Reaper in that turn. This is to prevent a loop. The Reaper summons portals, and as for the other boss, leave Balthazar last. Don't waste your action points if you can't one-shot the Plague Doctor or even Dracula. As always, thanks for watching. It's my first time to fight the minions, very excited. I shall compile it after I'm done with the last boss. Again, thanks for watching, fellow survivor, and catch you guys in the next one.